we got
more stickers in the mail.
more stickers going, eh? Yeah. So tie rods put on. I got ball joint put on that side. This side I can't put one on yet because the strut bearing is gone up top.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So to save the customer a few dollars, I'm going to wait because we got the ball joint here, but we don't have the strut bearing and mount. So I'm going to put this back together, put it out by the door, and then tomorrow morning when the strut bearing and tower and strut bearing and support comes in, we'll do it all at one time. We have another one out by the door now.
Yes.
Canyon, is it?
Yeah,
Canyon. So I'll bring in the Canyon, and I'll do that for the rest of the afternoon. You've got trouble with the reverse sensors on your van, so I'll fix that too if I get time. And what else? Tomorrow we're blocked. Thursday I'm going to be gone on site. Yeah. We have to modify a $45,000 generator. So modify the frame so it'll fit in the generator room. A big diesel. She's a big diesel unit. Diesel, yeah. And oh yes, been getting a lot of people telling me, Paul, your lights are out of adjustment on your truck.
Yes, you have.
Right?
A lot of messages on that.
The last one had no reply button on his comment, which meant that he's got something turned off in Google Plus, his privacy settings. So what we should do now is I'm going to take the truck in broad daylight and I'm going to park it where we did that particular test. And you will see why the driver's side light was much higher than the passenger side light.
True.
Right? Because where I parked, that driveway is on a tilt because the water will run away from the house.
That's right.
And it was purposely done like that because who's the only people around here that never had any water in their house?
Us.
Us.
Everyone on each side.
Everybody around us has been flooded. Every time there's a hurricane that comes through or a tropical storm, you can see them going with the vacuums and stuff. And we're sitting in the house and we're as dry as a bone.
Yep.
So that's why. Anyway, so just to prove it, I'm going to go out and I'm going to take the truck and I'm going to put it in the same area we did that particular test for the light bar. And we're going to, you can just see exactly how much of a list was on it.
Oh yeah.
Because when I moved the truck back that night, it was pitch black.
Yeah.
So nobody could see. And also, if I get time during this particular video, I'm going to show the folks back home the actual headlight aiming kit to use when you're aiming the type of lights that's on that truck.
Oh, that is neat.
Yeah, so I'll just show them how it works and explain it. And if I have time, I'll demonstrate it. So let's head on out to the truck. So you can see the difference, look.
Yeah, you sure can.
Right?
Yep.
So I'll just put the truck there, and then you'll see.
Wow. Really off balance.
Can you see it?
Oh, really off balance. No trouble to see.
Mile, eh?
Yeah.
You don't realize how much slope is on that driveway.
No, you don't.
And that's where the truck was.
Yeah, so
So I rest my case.
there you have it. There it is.
And it can't be no tizzer.
No.
See you later.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's why, folks, the light looked higher on the driver's side.
That's right.
And by the way, next week there's going to be a video on that truck, and we're talking major lighting mod.
Oh, I know.
Major.
You were saying.
We will be seen from the space station.
Oh,
I promise you.
100 times brighter?
Oh, 1,000. 1,000. Like when I flicks on the switch from here, you see that boat that's over there?
Yep.
That's going to fall right over.
That one right across the street over there?
That's going to just fall over.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah. When he goes there, all that's going to be left is the steel framing.
There we go. There's
Yeah.
his over there.
It's my buddy Jim's boat.
Yes.
Yeah. I hope you don't see the video.
Oh, we're gonna be.
Do some.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get removed.
That's the owner and operator of Stonewall Inn, Spaniards Bay, folks.
That's right.
You want to come in on our video? You're welcome.
So if you need a good B&B,
Didn't mean to be a video
that's where to go.
Go straight.
No, I saw you out here and I was just
Hey, I see you're on move down to
Oh,
another
the
one.
friggin' Colorados.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can't just pull the rotor off.
Look what a rotor looks like.
You got to pull the bearing off first. Look. See? Don't go there, goodness me.
Gracious mercy.
Oh, that's something?
Look at that.
Well, three holes in the ground.
Yep.
That's something?
Well.
Yeah.
What the engineering in that?
It's stupid. Everything else goes over the bolt, the studs. But no.
No, they got to do it differently.
No, they got to do it differently.
You do?
Oh, yeah.
Just to be different?
Well, I don't know what their reasoning behind it was. But I'm going to tell you, I'm not happy.
No. So you got that, and then the rotor goes up, and then that bearing? Or you got to drop it
Yeah,
in
didn't they
first?
call and they want it like toots with,
It's with,
if not switter?
And we said we
Yeah,
couldn't
they're
do
good
either.
to work for, but they, again, people just think you put a quarter in the machine and it puts new brakes on.
Pops out.
All right? Yeah. So,
No, it's not that straightforward.
what can one do?
You know?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Now, let's see the difference in the brakes. Hang on now. We shall see. I suppose my shop coat is not too wrinkly, is it? Because somebody complained yesterday they had a wrinkled shop coat on.
They did. Someone complained your shop coat wasn't ironed.
Isn't that something?
I said,
Yeah.
oh my God, it's a garage, not a runway.
I told him it wasn't a fashion show.
That's right. True. Exactly.
There's the difference.
Let's see the difference. Oh, wow. There is a difference.
Isn't that something?
There is something.
Yeah, it is something. There's brake pads.
Yeah.
There's something.
That's what I said. It is something.
Isn't it?
It's something.
Yeah. So now that's what
Yeah.
that's what we're dealing with. Hey, bye.
Bye. So now I'm telling you, someone's got a problem, whoever that was that said that, because I'm not going to iron any shop coats.
Well, boy, you know, you got me on the internet looking like a streel.
A Streel.
A Streel.
It was a clean, brand spanking new shop
You
coat.
actually let me go on the public airways with a
wrinkled shop
chop coat. Like, man, I'm gonna tell you, no one can work for you. What are you laughing
I
at?
tell you, there's a big problem because I'm not going that.
I bet you there's women out there now saying that's a friggin' sin what she done to him,
Seriously.
and she going around dressed to the nines. You know.
And you don't have your shop coat.
Well, you ever
on.
hear the song that who's the head of the tree dressed up as a 9? Trooper. Well, you're a 10 dressed up as 9. You know, and yet I'm going around wrinkled chop coats.
Trooper, love that song.
Yeah. And that's something, though. I never thought about it till then. That's kind of unfair.
No, it's not unfair about it.
We need a wardrobe specialist.
No, we don't.
You
We
know,
don't
she
have
needs
any
to be
problem
around
with it.
23 or 24 years old, and she got to look after me here in the shop.
How old is she?
23 or 24,
Why does she have to be 23 or 24?
because they're right into the new type of, you know, new type of dress code and stuff. And I bet you she wouldn't have me going around looking wrinkly.
There's a new one for you. You're wrinkly.
I'm wrinkled. Yeah, that's something though.
I know.
Yeah.
She said, the least you could have done is ironed your shop coat.
Yeah, I earned a grudge. And a couple of weeks before that, I was going around with shop coats on, with holes burned in them. I could put my fist through them, nobody complained.
Nobody complained or noticed.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, we got this.
Oh, though, I wonder though how many people do orange or shop coat before going to work. Oh, we don't want to
Got this joke that was emailed to me yesterday, see? And this Canadian was out on the side of a pond and he saw a Taliban walking by and he was loaded down with dynamite. And he was walking on the ice and he fell through and he was drowning. Of course, the dynamite and everything was causing him to sink, right? So anyway, you know, being Canadian stuff, he still had to help. I mean, by law, you're supposed to help somebody stranded. So anyway, he notified the fire department, he notified search and rescue, he notified the Coast Guard, and he notified the police. And then he got to thinking, no one showed up. He got to thinking, he said, boy, you know, maybe I wasted my 4 stamps.
He mailed a
He
letter.
mailed the letter.
I was trying to see where you were going with this.
Yeah, I think he did.
I know.
Anyway, I got to go to work.
Okay.
Wrinkled and all.
Wrinkled and all.
Yeah.
So what you up to now?
I got my hoppy out.
You're what?
My hoppy.
Happy.
Yeah, that's the company who
That's
makes
what you
this.
said.
Well, I had to find this. Been that long since I used it. It's a Hoppy Headlight Aiming Service Center. That's a mouthful. And when I saw Hoppy, I thought of Stu again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's for supper, by the way?
Can't say. That might incriminate us.
Oh, what is it?
It is going to be stew.
What, the
But
rabbit?
let's do-
Oh.
No, that's what I couldn't say.
Anyway, this is how or what you use to adjust the headlights on the old vehicles, not the new ones, not the modern day. And this is what's used. And you take these things over like this. Come on. Come on.
Come on,
Follow me.
we're following.
Anybody who remembers these vehicles, they had little tits on them. 3. And by each one, there was a number. And what you would do is you would set the numbers up to coincide with these. So we got a customer coming to pick up that Colorado now.
We do.
So I'm gonna put these numbers on there. I'm gonna set up the machines and I'm gonna check the headlight aim.
What you doing now?
I'm getting ready now to, man, it's been some spells since I used one of these. What I'm doing,
Oh, yeah, I forgot all about having to do that.
yeah, what I'm doing is I'm checking the level of the floor where the truck is parked.
Yeah.
Once I do that, then I'm in business. Now there's mirrors in there, see, and I can look down.
Oh, yeah.
I can look at that one.
Yeah.
See at that one on the top it says front unit
Mm-hmm.
or unit B.
Yeah.
Does it say unit B?
Yeah, unit B.
And this is unit A. They're pointing at each other. They're looking at each other now to tell the
Okay.
floor, right? So now I got them lined up. So now I'm going to pick it up. And this one here will represent the driver's side. This one here will represent the passenger side. So, hang on, I got to get some more parts. Just give me a second. So now these are suction cup extensions. Now this is going to be probably useless information for some people, you know.
Because you made the vehicles.
Well, yeah, you know, anything that got the little tits on the lights, these will work,
Okay.
right? So now, what I've done, remember these things?
Mm-hmm.
It says 8 there. So these tops are set up for 8. This one says 0, and this one says 14. And that's how it's set up. So now, you take these, and with this suction cup outfit, you put it on like that. Now the bush guard is kind of fooling me up a little bit there, but see, he's on.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, the bush guard's fooling me up a bit, right? See, he's pushing down on,
Oh, yeah.
but that's no problem. I can still get by that. I just wanted the viewers to see how these old trucks and cars were done. You know what I mean, Vern?
I do.
Hey, Vern, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? So we're going to, gotta wet it. Now, I'm going to put this one on here as well. Okay.
Give her.
I'm giving her, boy.
Put your back in it.
You just want to get out of it now.
Oh, well, that'd be okay too.
So,
Now we got it
Hold it,
attached. Yes.
just
and
because I
tell
was
ya,
talking to the to the gentleman that was here, and he loves to have a little chat. And,
There's a little bit of shaking going on. That's me.
yeah, you're cold, eh?
'Cause I'm shivering.
Well, suck it up.
I'm trying to suck it up.
Now, see, look. See this here? Now I got to hold up on this because this is pushing down.
Oh, yeah.
See, I haven't adjusted anything, but look, it's within that bubble. What? All right. So, yeah. Can you hang on? I got to try to keep up on this. Can you hold that light with the other one?
Try the light. Let's see. We don't want to clear it.
That's close enough. Okay, we'll go over the other side. I just want to get the level right here, and then I'm going to try something else. Because there's two adjustments for these. And I can see that one.
Okay.
See? He's good, right? Now, I hardly touched him, so technically he wasn't out of adjustment. I'm just proving a point here. Now, what I have to do is I have to look down here in this mirror, and I got to look at this mark here. If that mark there is broken, he'll be in two pieces. He'll be one that way and one that way. I'll have to set that machine up so that mark looks like he's in one piece. Clear as mud?
I remember it. I remember you doing it, seeing it.
Man, we used to do a lot of them.
Yeah. Now when you explain it now, I remember it.
We used to do a lot of them. What is wrong with you? For the love of God, what's wrong with you?
Well, I have two problems. Not only am I hungry, I am cold.
He's good. He's perfect. So what we have to do, what we had to do, we had to first get the grade of the floor. We had to set these up to the numbers that's on the little tits of the lights. We had to establish if they were level. Then we had to establish if they were parallel with each other. And they are. So it is adjusted up, and you want to let them go, you push a button. We did hundreds of vehicles with them. Eh? Yeah, we did hundreds. So there was people saying, Paul, your lights are out of adjustment. They weren't out of adjustment. It was just at the level of the ground. The level of the terrain was
Causing it.
causing the problem. So now, if you have a truck or a car with round headlights,
Oh, yeah.
then you use these.
Okay.
All right? If you have it with little small square headlights, then you use these.
Oh, yes, a whole...
Oh, there's a whole pile of stuff, right?
Duplicate.
Yeah, so, and I do remember one problem that I always had with these, trying to get them back in the box. So,
Well, I don't think I'm going to stick around for that.
I just thought that the folks back home would like to see how this was done. It's the only time it's used now is on vintage vehicles, and,
That's right.
you know. So I got to keep that one because that's what, 21 years old now.
That's right.
I'll soon have that paid off in another 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, we might as well keep it.
Might as well keep it till it's paid off. Eh? Yeah. So that's about it.
That's about it.
We had a busy day.
We did, and the time is 6:05, and what am I still doing here?
Well, you're the camera person. You know, you're not unionized or anything like that. And you know, and you're doing this for the good of your viewers.
That's a good point.
You know?
I can't argue with that.
No, there you go. You know? So, another little video for you folks. I hope you enjoy it. Look, there's more. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. You learned never to buy a truck that got this old that got that stuff on it. And I don't know. Well, we'll see what's going to be on the go tomorrow. If there's something that comes in of interest. I got a real interesting job for Thursday, but it's in a secure area.
We won't be able to film
Oh man, if you guys could see that.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, I go there with new jeans, new coat, new welding outfit, and the welding machine that I take is the Dynasty, and I take that and I make sure that's clean, and you know, it's so clean that the federal government got their own office there. So, you know, but again, it's a secure area. It's not our. Hey, look at that.
Got it back.
Yeah.
Hey.
So, but anyway, we'll see what happens. I might be able to sneak a picture. If I don't show the building, then I just show what I'm working on. Maybe. So, anyway, folks, thanks for watching. I got to get her in. She's there quivering and everything.
Can you see the camera jump and look at it? I mean, I'm perishing.
That's because you're talking.
It's not because I'm
It's because
talking.
you're yakking.
Oh, I am cold.
Look, if your mouth ran on fuel, it'd be getting about
If
2
I
miles
was
a
any
gallon.
colder, I'd be dead.
Oh, yeah. So, boys, so we'll stay out for another half an hour. We'll have a little chat and see.
We're not.
What?
We're not. No.
Oh, come on, what's a half hour?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, your nose is red and
My
everything.
nose is frozen. I'm telling you, this is brutal.
Yeah?
Well, we didn't move this along here. I'm telling you, I'm dying.
Yeah, I gotta take. I'm trying to think of something else I'm supposed to say.
I gave you too much information.
Oh,
Say goodbye. Say goodbye.
Okay, folks, take care of yourself. I gotta go. She's doing too much grumbling. So you guys have a great evening. Look after yourselves. Be good. God bless.